I love my things to be unique, so that is why I had to get this to add up. Do you get? So this is fine, this is beautiful. We can still make a hand for beads. You can see a hand and a chain, so you can have this concept depending on how you want to do it, but it all depends on you. So those are my designs. You see, this one is another hand, and is another design that I'm making for someone. You can see it. It's so beautiful, so beautiful. So what are we needing? Sorry, I'm coming. Yeah, I'm coming. I'm coming. Yeah, go with this. Yeah, I'm coming. Yeah, go with it. So like I said, we need bead. This is size 10. You can see it. This is size 10. This is also size 10, but it's crystals. You can see it. Let me show you. It's like crystals too. Then you have smaller ones, size 6. If you go to the listing, you can still tell them in the market. You can tell them what you want. Although I will be working with size 8, other 8, 8 or so. The bigger one is bigger than the other one. This size 8, so it's bigger than the other one. Then what are we needing? We are needing the fish line. This is fishing line. This is fishing line. You can see it. It's fishing line. Then you need a tape rule. Please, can you write them out? A tape rule. You need a tape rule for what we are making. Then we need a scissors. We need a pair of scissors. Also, what we are making. Excuse me. Yeah. Sorry, I went to get scissors. Sorry. So I went to get my scissors. Then we are making a pouch. So a pouch for this phone. We're making a big pouch, like a bag, a small bag that I can use to keep this phone. So then what we are going to do after all this, see what we're going to do. We're going to measure. We're going to measure this. So we'll measure it. Please get a book, a pen, a writing material. So we'll measure this. We are getting 6 inches here. So we'll measure the length and we measure the width. The width is 3, then the inch is 6. So when we are making the base, we'll start by, I call this four-sided. You can see the bead I'm using. Okay, I want to see where I will be able to do it well. Okay, then we'll cut the desired length of your fishing line. Then you string. It's called stringing. 1, 2, 3. 3. Then you cross. See my crossing? You put, after putting this fishing line from this end, you go, see, you go opposite direction and put the other fishing line. Sorry, I have to use my glasses. So you achieve this. This is what we are going to achieve. Let me use my glasses. Sorry. So we have done it. It's called four-sided. Four-sided. That's what I call. That's what I give the style. Four-sided. So you have done this. Did you see what I did? I put 3. When you're starting it, I put 3. Then after that 3, I now cross. Use another bead, the 4th bead, and cross. So let's go. Now what you are going to do is this. What you are going to do is this. What you are going to do is this. You string 1 bead on your right hand. You string another bead on your left hand. You pick the 3rd bead. You string like this and you cross. See, for the 2nd stage. Did you see that? Did you see what I got? Did you see it? Then you pick another bead again. 1 bead left, 1 bead right, then you use 1 bead. See my crossing? See my crossing? This is my crossing. So this is how I cross. Then this is the 3rd. Can you see? We are moving. Can you see? We are moving. So move on. We move on like that. We'll do it till we get to the length we want it. But meanwhile, we are still doing, we continue with 1 bead left, 1 bead right, then you cross with 1 bead, 1 bead left, 1 bead right, then you cross with 1 bead. You continue like that till when you want to turn. We'll be saying how do we turn till we get to something, we'll achieve something like this. So you can see it's not magic, it is hard work. It is not magic, it is hard work. So let's continue. We want to get something, we want to get to something like this. You can see, you can be able to put your bag and your phone inside this and hang it like a bag. So let's continue till we get to this place. But then I'll tell us how we are going to, after the length like this, we want to go to this side, we want to turn to this side. I will show us how we are going to turn. Then we'll now know. Then the part 2, this is just the part 1. The part 1, we're just learning